We're good. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Ada's first home game for baseball.
This is Wyatt Jarvis.
And this is Jay Schenenberger. We'll be commentating for you guys tonight.
Looking at the roster for the Ada Cougars, we have Hunter Condon, Jr., Brody Andrews, Jr., Reed Sampson, freshman, A.J. Duncan, Jr., J.D. Muse, Jr., Carter Freeland, sophomore, K.K. Gallagher, sophomore, Alex Woods, freshman, Clinton Rowland, freshman, Jack Morris, sophomore, Caden Cooper, Jr., Jagger Caldwell, freshman, Jacob Fisher, freshman, Andrew Charles, sophomore, Kate Slaggard, senior, Preston Smith, freshman, Treston Eaker, senior, Zach Carroll, senior, Connor Harrison, freshman, J.D. Runyon, freshman, Dylan Parkey, senior, Clinton LaValle, freshman, Caden Ross, junior, Hunter McDonald, freshman, Justin Westcott, sophomore, Dusty Smith, freshman.
Well, you just saw right there while you're reading off our lineup is number 2. Brody Andrews got his first strikeout of the game.
Cash Coble up to bat for Madill.
Two balls starting this one off. So, Jarvis, this is Ada's second game this season.
Yes, it is. They played Madill yesterday.
At
Final
Madill.
score 14-0. So hopefully we'll keep the ball rolling tonight with the similar
score. Hopefully we blow through them again. A win's a win, you know?
Yeah. Hat coming off on that pitch there.
Coming up to a full count now. See if Brody can put this one away.
Oh, and that's going to be a walk.
Next up for Madill is Case Coble, number 4.
Case Coble now up to bat. Stepping into the batter's box. That one's going to be in the dirt.
Puts it in the dirt.
There's going to be a strike there for Brody.
You looking forward to this season, Wyatt?
I am very much looking forward to this season, you know?
Yeah, I'm ready for baseball to start kicking up.
Oh, that's a nice pop fly. It's going to drop on top of the dugout. Nice catch off the bounce for Treston Eaker.
The form on that one, I must say, was quite exquisite. Now,
it's going to count for Case's second strike.
He's lining back up in the batter's box.
It's going to be ball number 2 for Brody. Hat coming off again.
Another high one.
It's going to make it a full count here with a runner on first.
It's been the inning of full counts.
That's going to be a
lines
pop
it up to
fly,
center
field.
Gets a runner to second. Now coming up, we have number 20, Briley Buster.
Briley Buster.
Brings up number 20, Bruster for the Wildcats.
He's got a sweet hairdo on him.
Yeah. You see that coming out of the back of the helmet?
Yeah, I like it.
Swings
Ooh,
through that one.
Swing and a miss. Swinging out of his shoes on that one.
Yeah, hopefully he tied him pretty tight. Lines up again. Ooh.
A little bit inside there
Inside.
for Brody.
Swings through
Another
that
swing
one.
and a miss.
Keeps the runners for a second.
Carter Freeland blocking that ball down, keeping those runners.
Right down the middle.
Gonna look at that one backwards. K struck him out looking.
Cougars, we have first baseman Tristan Aker, second baseman Hunter Condon, shortstop J.D. Muse, at third base Gabe Sliger. Up next for the Wildcats is Stevenson, 11.
We've got number 11 coming in for Madill.
Oh,
Ooh.
throw down to first.
Freeland trying to get him at
Treston.
first.
Treston dropped the
Is
ball.
not able to catch him.
Houston Stevenson here up to bat.
Ooh, inside on that one.
Gonna do a little bit of a check swing, but doesn't get it. It's a strike. Wearing the glasses up to bat, that's a bold move.
You don't want to lose those.
It's gonna be a little low for Brody. It's gonna bring the count up to a 3-1. That's going to be his second walk.
Gonna walk him.
And completing the outfield for the Cougars in
It's going to put the bases loaded.
center field, Zach Carroll, and making his
We do have 2 outs, so if he's able to clean this up, it'd be pretty nice.
It's going to be Caden
number 5, McHatton.
McHatton, number 5, up for the Wildcats.
Not a lot of hair sticking out of this helmet this time.
No, it is not.
Gotta say, I'd rank the last batter up higher.
Fly ball. Foul ball, sorry, excuse me.
Didn't even see where that one landed.
Oh, that one landed way back there.
Hopefully it didn't hit your truck.
Oh, and he's going to flinch, but that one's right. Just a little inside. That's going to be a strike. He's looking at an 0-2 count right now.
Hopefully Brody can finish up the inning right here.
Another foul, or is he going to catch it? No, it's outside
Foul.
of the fence.
Ooh, over his head.
That's 2-2 count now. Foul
Ooh,
ball.
foul ball.
Right
Almost
into
straight
the
back
net.
at us.
That one kind of made me flinch, I'm not going to
Yeah.
lie.
Doesn't matter. We have net and glass in front of me. That's gonna make me flinch every time. 2-2 count.
Oh, foul ball there. Just
Barely
tipped it.
dings it right into the dirt.
It's a 2-2 count with 2 outs. Bases loaded right now. And there's going to be
And is
a
able to get him swing
strikeout.
through it in the inning.
And that brings the Cougars up to bat with no runs. Little wayward son playing.
Yeah. You a Kansas guy, Wyatt?
I do enjoy
I could get down to some Kansas. I remember this one of the first songs I had on my original iPod.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
That's interesting.
it wasn't the album version. You ever seen the television show or the movie Anchorman?
I have.
Yeah,
yes.
this song's in that movie, and I
Uh-huh.
had the soundtrack of that on my original iPod first gen.
Oh, yeah?
You're pulling yourself away from your microphone there, Wyatt.
Oops, my bad.
You got to keep that real close. So Zeta comes up to bat.
We're going to look at a lineup here. Batting one hole for the Ada Cougars is Zach Carroll, number 22. He's a senior. You know, he's been a real solid baseball player for the past few years. Really hoping to see some good out of him this year.
Yeah. Expecting several more good
some
games.
great stuff out of him.
Yeah. And on the mound for Madill is number 20, Briley Bruster.
Briley Bruster.
Taking the field for the Wildcats, we have at first base Shaw, at second Ray, at shortstop
Getting warmed up here.
Mm.
Oval, at third base rushing,
Their catcher is a Brave type.
center field,
Don't know if you can see this on the stream, but it does not appear that he's wearing not much more than a helmet.
on the mound is McCatton.
Behind the plate for
Oh,
us today
there
at
they-
umpire, we have a Caleb Dubler. You know, he's a real young. Coach Mack.
Oh, and we're back. Sorry about those technical difficulties.
Coach Mack joining us in the press box.
Yeah,
we
for
might
bottom of the first interview.
Coach Mack, why don't you come over here? We can get your opinions on some things.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah,
Didn't look like he really wanted to.
yeah. Well, we got Zach
Zach
Carroll
Carroll up to bat.
right now.
Number 22. He's going to step into that batter's box. Briley Bruster up the pitch.
Puts it in
First
the dirt.
one's going to be in the dirt. See, the umpire almost called that a strike. Had me
Yeah.
worried for a second.
You know, that is the first ever blind umpire here at Ada City
Is it?
Schools.
And that one's going to be
Who
called
gets
a
a
strike.
strike.
I think Zach just kind of thought that one was inside a bit.
Mm. Line him back up. Ooh, another
Hard one
low.
in the dirt. It's going to bring the count to a 2-1.
Yes, sir.
Shaking out that mane on his head.
Mm-hmm.
That one's going to be a little
Yeah,
low,
little
it
low
looks
for the
like.
umpire there.
There's
Another
first
low.
walk.
Send Zach Carroll to first. Coming out, we got J.D. Muse, number 5.
JD is a junior for us. He plays infield and pitcher. Specifically, he plays third base. Or shortstop, I apologize, shortstop.
Wow. Seems like someone here doesn't know their positions.
It is,
Jarvis?
it does. Going to attempt the bunt, but the
Mhm.
pitch was a little outside there. Taking a few practice swings outside of the box. Zach Carroll on first.
Taking a little bit of a lead off.
Gonna try to bunt. That time, umpire doesn't let him have it. Makes it a 1-1 count. Looking at those signs from Coach Coker. Coach Coker is Ada's head baseball coach, if you didn't know. Assisted by Stephen Caldwell and Mike Edwards. Manager Kayla Salgado. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
Zach
a
Carroll
throw
running a
down.
second.
Steals.
Not able to get. Madill's not able to get there in time.
Look at the wheels on Zach Carroll, man. Just look at him run. It's like a graceful Giselle.
Yeah. Coming in for the 2-1 count.
It's going to make it a 3-1 count with
Br-
another ball from Bruster. I think it's Bruster or Brewster?
Brewster.
Brewster. Okay. It's a correction from Mike Callie up here.
Oh.
Jeff Callie, sorry.
Wow. You do not know anyone's names,
Yeah,
Jarvis.
it's a real problem with me.
Oh. Carroll coming down to third. Makes it
And
there. Oh, and
stealing
now he's coming home. He makes it.
That's going to be the first run for the Ada Cougars.
Here with JD able to make it at second there. It's now coming up to bat. Number 2, Carter Freeland. Oh, no. Number 6, Carter Freeland. Excuse me. I can't read. Jarvis doesn't know names. I just can't read.
Carter Freeland.
Ooh, ball. Sends it over to third.
Third baseman messes it.
Also unable to
Going
connect.
home. There's going to be the second score
Yeah,
for
making
the
it
Ada Cougars.
2-0. Ada.
Now up to bat. Carter Freeland.
Still up to bat.
Still up to bat. Carter Freeland plays catcher.
Mm-hmm. A lot of that was both of those runs were caused by throws to
Errors.
third, just not making it there.
Yeah. Their third baseman, whose name is
Jackson Roberts.
Jackson Roberts.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Jay.
What will you tell me, Jarvis?
I'm thinking that at the end of the 5th inning,
Oh, okay. Making a little
a little bet here.
bet. Okay.
Gentleman's bet. Score will be 8-0
8-0. Okay.
at the end of the 5th. At the end of the 7th, I'm gonna say it's gonna be
Hold on. Let me write this down real quick.
10-1.
So-
10-1.
So
I'm
in
gonna-
the 5th. You said 8.
5th, 8-0.
8-0.
At the 7th, I'm gonna say 10-1.
Okay.
It's gonna be a foul ball from Carter Freeland.
Making would that make it a 2-1 or
I mean,
2-2?
2-2 count.
You stop playing with your microphone, Wyatt. You know, I'm gonna take you up on that bet.
Okay.
You see, I'm gonna agree with you on the 8-0.
Okay.
8-0 sounds
Okay.
nice. But I think we're gonna have 13-0
Another
at the
foul
end of the
ball
7th.
from Carter. 13-0.
13-0.
If you didn't know, Ada Cougars won yesterday against Madill 14-0. So, Jay saying that this is a 13-0 game will
Yeah,
be
keep
very
it running.
interesting.
Keep it running.
Keep the whole theme running.
Yeah. On the 2-2,
There's gonna be a
grounder.
Grounder
just past second.
through the second baseman and shortstop.
Stays
Center
at
fielder
first.
picking it up. It's going to be a base hit. Number 1, Hunter Condon up to bat now. Hunter Condon plays second base for the Ada Cougars. He is a junior, looking to make his name here.
Ooh.
Pickoff attempt. Didn't throw the ball, though. What you saw there was Carter Freeland getting back real quick and in a hurry.
Yeah.
Pitch is a little outside.
Don't know if you can hear that, but you got some skeet shooting happening.
Yeah, right outside of the baseball field here, there is a skeet shooting place, and they've been popping them off all day.
Yeah,
while
just
we
waiting
have
for
been-
those pop flies.
Yeah, I figure that's why they put it there.
Yeah.
Oh, and a
hits that
nice
one.
hit over
the
the back,
fence.
over the left fielder's head. That's going to be a double for Hunter Condon.
Gets
That's going to
Freeland
send
to
Freeland
third.
to third, and then both of them are in scoring position now. It's going to be number 16, Cade Sliger up to bat, senior.
That brings up senior Kate Sliger, number 16 bat.
That's what you just said.
A dual sport athlete here. He was the nose guard for the Ada Cougars in the football team. Also played a little bit of left guard against his own will, I may say.
First one in the dirt.
A little dirt on the outside. Some good eyes on Cade Sliger.
How would you describe those eyes?
It's a good question. You see, Cade Sliger's nickname around here is a few things. We call him Bugsy is one of them.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hits that one
through the
third
third
baseman's
baseman's
legs.
legs. That's like something you'd
Since-
see on a comedy there.
Yeah, since Freeland home.
Puts Condon on third base. At the bat, we have Brody Andrews,
Yeah.
number 2. Brody is a junior. He was a pitcher for this last inning. See if he can get old Condon home. First one's gonna be a ball, a little high. Brewster is having a little bit of trouble with his pitches.
Yeah, well, hopefully Brody doesn't get confused being on the other side. So he should be up there on that pitching mound.
It was gonna be
Another one in the dirt.
outside and in the dirt. Makes it count 2-0.
Ooh, swings
Who's
through
going to
that
swing
one.
on that one? Oh, Condon's coming home. Slide.
And he
that's
makes it.
Safe.
Oh!
You got Sluggo heading to third. Sluggo is also Cade Sliger.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's another one of his nicknames.
He seems to have several.
Yes, he does.
We're getting some information here from our cameraman, Dalton Weston.
Also called Jack Sparrow due
Yeah.
to his unusually pirate-like facial hair. Got a lead off third. Oh,
Sends it past the catcher.
did you call it a pass?
Huh? Sends it past.
I was in the pass the catcher.
No, I
Scores 2. Well, we just lost it again, so. Oh, and we're back. See if I can get this one out.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi service down here at the ball field seems to be really bad, and we cannot keep the stream going.
That's not going to stop us, is it, Jarvis?
No, it is not. We are very perseverant.
No, connected. Oh,
And we're back on the stream.
maybe this time.
Maybe this time it'll hold.
Yeah, you know what they say. 8th tries the charm.
Yeah, exactly. While you were gone, Ada Cougars scored another run. Reed
it,
Sampson
6-0?
still up to bat. I believe that we were wrong on our bets, and this is not going to go to the 7th inning. We are ending this thing with a run rule at 5. That's what I believe.
Is that your new bet? You're
That's
changing
my new
it?
bet. Yeah.
Well,
I'm
I mean, we
changing
have
it.
not left the first inning, so I guess you could still make a first inning bet.
That's a walk for Reed Sampson.
Yep.
It's going to put him at first and runner on third. Talking to Coach Coker down there. Sorry about the score, folks, but our internet's slow, which means that we can't update the score as easily.
Yeah. We got a.
It's a little bit of a delay.
Oh.
Did it just update? Yeah, it is. Score's right.
And we're cutting in and out on the stream again.
Oh, are we?
Mm-hmm. I
In and
wonder.
out, in and out, in and out.
I have unlimited data on my personal hotspot.
I do too, but I don't. I have to call them to set it up.
I don't know how good service I have over here. Oh, we're back.
And we're back on the stream.
Ninth tries the charm. Like my ninth try at saying that sentence.
And up in the on the pitcher's mound
Yeah,
now for
what
the
y'all
Madill
missed is Madill
Wildcats.
decides to switch out their pitcher, try number 8, Ty Rushing.
Batting one hole back to the top
Yeah.
of the lineup was Zach Carroll, number 22, senior.
Yeah, I'm having some deja vu here.
Ah. We're in the 2nd inning, and we are to the first
No,
hole again. So
We're still in the first inning.
Oh yeah, you're right. Top of the second.
Huh? No, we're not.
Are we not?
No.
Oh God. This is gonna be a long game.
We are still in the bottom of the second.
First pitch is a ball for Madill.
Yeah. Well, whenever I was talking about my bet, I meant the. I didn't mean the 5th inning. I meant the 5th run through of the
Oh, yeah,
order on
of
the
the
first
order?
inning. Yeah. 2-0 count.
Rushing's having some trouble finding the strike zone here. It's outside.
Away again this time.
Now, Zach's a left-handed hitter, so it's a little bit different thrown to him.
Some would say it's opposite.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Left and right.
It's outside. Oh no, it's a
Oh,
strike.
gives him that one.
It's gonna make
Making
it
it
a 3-1
3-1.
count. Pitch.
Oh,
it's
dings
pop
that one.
Fly. Going out to left field. That's gonna be a foul ball. It's
Right
gonna
on
make
the
it a
line, but you have to
3-2
call it a foul.
count. It's gonna make it a full count for Zach Carroll. Last at bat, he walked.
Yeah, during all these technical difficulties, I've lost track on my on my stat sheet here, so I'm just gonna let that one go, you know.
Pitch in. That's gonna be in the dirt.
In the
but
dirt.
The catcher drops it,
Ooh, so does the pitcher.
and that's safe. Going to third. He's gonna be
Safe
safe
again.
too. So that brings the score up 7-0 Cougars with runners on first and third.
That was number 4, A.J. Duncan, coming in and scoring that run just then.
Number 5, J.D. Muse up to bat. He's a junior. J.D. plays shortstop for the Ada Cougars.
That brings up number 5, J.D. Muse.
The pitch, and it's going to be in the
Little
dirt.
low. Now, Wyatt, our baseball field's has a lot of strange places next to it.
Yeah.
You go a little bit true. What direction would that? That would be south. You reach the Ada Municipal Airport. That's north. No, this is north. This is north, so it would be like northeast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't read and I don't know my cardinal directions. You go a little northeast and you reach our.
All sorts of happenings going on up here in the press
Yeah.
box.
But go that way. I would just stick to that way, this way and that way. If you go that way, then you reach our.
That's outside pitch there.
You reach
Brings
our.
the count to 2-1. You reach our Ada Municipal Airport,
Yeah.
where Jay and I are learning how to fly.
Yeah, taking some flight lessons there.
It's been
Some
real
fun stuff. And if you go the other direction.
Oh,
Oh.
foul ball right over the press box.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that got caught by the net.
Hey, just hope he's not taking a flight lesson during a game. He might crash into the outfield. 2-2 count.
Oh, another
Ooh.
foul ball. Almost hit Coach Pettigrew's pickup.
Ooh, that would have been nice.
I could only imagine his face. That one's going to be in the dirt. It's going to bring the count to a 3-2.
Yeah, full count.
It's 1 out. Only 1 out, and it's
Yeah.
7-0, Jay.
You are correct. Yeah, you might need to
Might
rethink your
wanna
end of the
adjust
fifth.
yeah, that's another foul ball. Yeah, might want to adjust our bets here.
Yeah.
That should be a gamely occurrence, the
Yeah.
Wyatt and Jay betting.
Yeah.
We could get like a scoreboard thing
Mhm.
maybe. I saw something on ESPN. We could go just copy them. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
sends that
another
one
foul ball.
almost right at me again. But they got something against us in the press box.
No.
Tell you what, I think they should just take down this netting right in front of us and just give us some gloves. Just keep us on our toes, you know?
Exactly. Make sure we're
Yeah.
interested in the game.
You ever play baseball, Jarvis? Oh, and he
did.
sends that one out.
Out. That's a pop fly
Ooh.
caught by the right fielder. But it is going to send number 3, Sampson, for a score, making it 8-0.
Yeah.
And
We
gonna
have reached Jarvis's bet.
Zach Carroll to third base. Now, if everybody would just stop scoring, I would win.
Yeah. Just hold it here.
I doubt that's going to happen, though.
So if we're still going by our bets, you can still make this bet. We just can't score a run until
For
the
the
fifth.
next 4 innings.
Yes, and then we can only score 2 in the last 2. That's assuming that they also come back. Low.
That's a ball going to be for rushing. What number is that, Jay? 6?
On the
Number
mound?
6, Carter Freeland
Oh,
in the batter's box. Oh, and it's going to be a grounder.
Ooh.
Just past shortstop. Picked up by
Sends
the
Zach
left
Carroll
fielder.
home,
Going to make the score 9-0.
and
We
your
have-
bet has officially been proven wrong.
So was yours, though.
Oh,
We
so was
bet-
mine, but
we bet the same thing. on
yeah,
that
but I just agreed with you. I didn't say it.
Hunter Condon stepping into the batter's box. It's a real nice bat looking, you know? I really like it. The way it gleams in the sunshine.
Yeah. It's gonna blind us. Sends that one out.
Oh,
Ooh,
just over the
missed
right
fielder.
fielder's
Lost
head.
his hat.
He did.
Hope he gets that.
Hits his cutoff. No, he does not. He misses the cutoff. That's going to send And it tripped
Oh.
just after home plate.
Oh, who is
He's
that?
all right, though.
Number 8.
8.
Alex
Alex
Woods.
Woods. Freshman.
Making it for a run, but a little trip up there after the home plate.
Oh, it's all right, Alex.
Yeah. I think he was trying to go around again.
That's only on video for forever,
Yeah.
so it's okay. In the batter's box now is number 16, Jack Sparrow. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean Cade Slider.
Yeah, I looked out there, and I thought that was Johnny Depp.
Oh, and
Ooh,
a swing and a
through that.
miss. I mean, he is swinging out of his shoes right here. I thought that bat was going to leave his hands.
Mhm. Now, you see, there's a lot of confusion on this point, but it's the ball that's supposed to go over the fence for a home run,
yes,
not the
yes.
bat.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, 1 count.
2 outs on the inning. Oh, and
Ooh.
it's in the dirt. That's
the
going
dirt,
to
and then
allow
almost right
Condon
to
to
us
steal
again.
third. Caleb Doobie behind the plate for us today as the umpire. Let's make that one clear.
Yeah, he's playing catcher.
He's calling her, I would say, a pretty fair game. No. Oh, Cade's going to step back out of the box. Stretch his arm out.
I forget if I asked you. Have you played You ever play baseball before, Jarvis?
I did.
Yeah?
You know, my dad was a baseball coach.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Oh, that's a good hit.
Sends it out.
It's going to bounce right into the
Center
center
field
fielder's
sends it to
glove.
shortstop.
Hits his cutoff. In the words of Kent Murphy, you don't ever hit your cutoff. Now, Kent Murphy, he's one of my baseball heroes in this life.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Domingo Ayala, that's where I really learned this game.
Yeah.
If you don't know them, you should look them up. You know, they're real baseball heroes.
Yeah. You know who my baseball heroes are?
Who?
You ever played Wii Sports?
Oh, really?
Yes. Mine would be the dude with the brown hair.
Oh.
Ooh, since it went
It's
down the
foul
foul
ball.
line.
Number 2, Brody Andrews up to bat.
What position you play, Jarvis?
Did I?
Mhm.
Yeah, I was a little bit of everywhere. You know,
Yeah.
I started my career in the outfield.
Mhm.
You know, most of the time whenever you play outfield in Little League, that means you
Yeah,
suck.
Yeah.
I got a
Out
little
there
bit
with
better.
some
I got a
sunflower
little bit
seeds.
better. I got moved up to catcher and then first base. And then after that, near the end of my career, they tried to teach me how to pitch. That didn't work out too well. Mostly hit the batters.
Ah.
I blame that for my for not having a career in baseball, you
Ooh.
know. That one's going to bounce off of the catcher's glove, allow Sluggo to steal second.
Yeah. Yeah. So
What
that
about you,
career-
Jay?
Oh, I don't know if we have enough time for this. I have a bit of an esteemed baseball career.
Do you?
Yeah. Well, you see, I was second base almost
Uh-huh.
my
Almost.
entire life. Oh, no, I wasn't almost second base. Yeah, I was shortstop, almost second base.
It's going to
Oh,
be a
gives out-
strike
strike.
for
We get a
rushing.
2-2 count. But I was second base for almost my entire baseball career
Uh-huh.
until I moved to catcher for the last little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And a funny story is whenever you play catcher, you get to hear some frustrated batters.
Do you?
Yeah.
Most of the time, I was the one frustrating the batters.
Mhm.
You know, you ever seen The Sandlot? Oh, when
Oh.
the first baseman misses the catch, Brody rounds first, heads to second, and that puts Cade on third. Up to bat now, number 20, Treston Aker. Treston was he was a football player. He's a senior. He's a football player. He played right guard a lot, and I believe most of the time, though, he was our deep snapper. You know, he was the one to blame for all of, our missed kicks
Mhm.
over the course of our football season. Blame him.
You see, you probably thought it was
It's gonna
supposed to go
be a
through the
strike.
other uprights.
Yeah.
So send it all the way back there.
Yeah, that's a strike from rushing.
here's a fun fact. Our score is 11-0 now.
In the bottom of the first.
And that's gonna catcher gonna drop the.
Yeah, let's see
ball.
if we'll make it to 13. These are actually our
We're
our-
gonna
our
change it.
Yeah, from our
13
our end of 7th to our end of first.
in the first scores.
Yes. Oh.
Foul ball going over the net.
Yeah.
I really hope that didn't hit my pickup.
Now I think that was more towards where Mr. Eckler parked his.
Oh yes, that'll be an interesting time. Can't wait to see his face. Just looking down at the fans here, looking for some sweet haircuts, and I see one dude who's got a mullet sticking out of the back of his hair, or the back of his hat. I mean, it is pretty good looking, not gonna lie.
Oh, but
That's
that hit
gonna
right
be a
there
nice-
sending.
He's gonna be out at first. That's gonna
That is the
send
end
us
of the
out
first
of the first
inning.
Heck of a
Wow.
first inning for the Ada Cougars. This
Yeah.
is going to bring the score to 11-0. The Cougars
I
taking
still
the
have a chance
field.
on my end of the
you
end of the seventh.
do. You
Yes.
do. I doubt we make it to the 7th, though.
Oh, yeah. That is the one thing holding us back.
Greg.
Oh, you're talking about a mullet, but
Yes.
you know who does have the best mullet?
Yes, that would be our
Cameraman.
cameraman,
Dalton Weston.
Mr. Dalton Weston. Dalton.
Here, let's go to the mullet cam real quick.
Oh yeah.
not
Dal-
up for
Dalton's-
that.
Dalton's gonna be a little shy
Yeah,
here.
not up for that one.
Well, you know. Sometimes, you know, you just can't bless the people with the sweet mullet.
There it is.
Oh,
glorious
yes. Yes. Hi guys, I'm Wyatt Jarvis.
What's up? Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, my dad was the coach. I know.
Yeah.
I played until 8th grade.
I played until 9th.
Good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're having a blast up here.
Listen
Yeah.
to, I mean,
Without-
I think we're doing a pretty good job.
We had a couple of
There's not a
technical
whole
difficulties.
lot to
Yeah.
say about this one.
11-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Because that was when that's when we made the cross to 10.
Yeah. It was 10-0 when we no home runs yet. But it was 10-0 and because our
First pitch of the second
our
inning is a
innings can't
strike.
hold like 2 double digits, so
No, we had the music going there. That's the batter had some battle music.
yeah.
Swings through that one again.
It's going to be a strike.
0-2.
Now batting for the Wildcats, Cisco, number 3.
Cisco number 3 up to bat. It's going to be in the dirt for Brody. It's going to make it a 1-2
1-2.
count. Oh, and the foul ball.
Keeping it a 1-2. Ooh. Little trouble catching that ball from the pitcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cisco going to step back into the batter's box. He's going to lean back thinking that one was inside, but in fact that was a strike. That's going to send him back to the dugout with a backwards K.
That brings up 21
21
Shaw.
Shaw up to bat now.
First pitch. Swung through.
Swing and a miss.
Did he catch it? He might have caught that one a little bit, fouled it off.
I don't think so.
I didn't hear anything.
It's going to be in the dirt for Brody. With one out and your team's behind 11-0, I really don't know what you do in this situation batting-wise. I mean, I guess
Well, if
hit
I
the
were in
ball.
control, yeah, that was what I was going to say. I was going to say start hitting the ball.
maybe on defense try to get some outs.
That is a very integral part of baseball, getting outs. I would say almost as
That's a
important as hitting the ball.
Strike from Brody. I'm not real sure what the count is. 2-1 count. It's going to be a ball. It's going to make it a
3-2.
3-2 count.
Ooh, inside
and
walk from-
inside. That's going to put a walk for Cisco.
Coming up now is number 2.
Or Shaw, I apologize. A walk for Shaw.
River Shaw coming up number 2.
Andrew Ray. Andrew Ray's a sophomore.
Second baseman.
Just really getting some wave in that bat.
Ooh.
And go down for a bunt. Try to send it to Aker at first. Doesn't get
Almost
the out.
gets some though.
It's another bunt. That's going to be hitting the batter.
Send him first, number 21 to second.
That puts runners on first and second with number 8 up to bat now for
That's
the
a
Wildcats.
Ty Rushing.
He's a sophomore. Rushing was our pitcher for this last inning. Part of the last inning.
Yeah. Ooh. Middle high on the inside. Gets a ball on the first pitch.
Batting for Madill, number 8, Rushing.
Oh, it looked like he had stepped out, but the umpire didn't see him. They went ahead and threw that pitch. Oh, it was a balk. Just going to put runners on third and second. Pitch is going to be inside a little bit. Brody just kind of seems shaken up there on the mound. Not really been able to find a strike zone here.
Well, when you've been batting so much.
That's going to be
Walks him
another
again.
walk for
Bases
Brody.
loaded.
Bases loaded
With number
on
12 for Madill coming up.
errors.
Cash Coble coming up to bat for Madill.
Cash is a freshman. Believe he was playing catcher this last inning. Oh, I apologize. Second base. I apologize.
That brings up number 12 for the Wildcats, Cash Coble.
Oh, and we have Mr. Eckler entering the press box.
Ooh. Brings the count to 2-0 count. With 1 out. We got a meeting up on the mound. Believe that they're going to take Brody out. Send somebody else in.
I
Give his
believe
arm.
that's JD up there.
They going to put him on the pitcher's mound, or are they just going to... Personal favorite by mine playing on the
Oh yeah, Don't Stop Believing.
speakers right now. Don't Stop Believing.
That is a classic. I'm a big Journey guy.
I am too. You know,
Yeah.
really like him. Looks like Zach Carroll coming into pitch. Zach Carroll is a lefty, so this should be fun.
Changing it up a little bit for the second inning stretch. So, got some funny stories from my baseball career.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Let's hear him. Let's hear him.
So, I remember, this one goes out to Dennis Schenenberger out there. And this,
Oh.
my dad,
Oh.
who was my coach for a while when I was playing baseball.
Okay.
During one of our games, this is whenever, I think this was T-ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hot shot T-ball coach, my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we go out there to the outfield, and we hear our right fielder start getting a little upset. Turns out there's a giant tarantula
Oh.
right there in right field. So my dad goes out there to go get it, try and shoo it off. And when he's going out there to try and shoo it off, it jumps on him.
Oh.
Please tell me your dad has a deathly fear of
Oh no,
spiders.
he doesn't. But at that moment in time, I could assure he at least had a little fear of him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a little story from my
Oh yeah, yeah.
my baseball career. So as I told you, I played first base in baseball.
Mhm.
One day we were playing at Tuttle, Oklahoma.
Okay.
I was playing first base. We were behind by at least 6. I mean, it was not a close game.
Okay.
But so
With you at first, I find that hard to believe.
I know. I'm such a god that I'm in here
Yeah.
commentating instead of playing.
Yeah,
but
we had to bring you in for some first base analysis.
But so I'm playing first base, and I get a ball thrown from our shortstop that
Mhm.
just brings me straight into the runner's line.
Okay.
I get hit by a man who is at least 6'3", 250 pounds. Hardest hit I've received in my life.
Oh, and you played football, didn't you?
Flat out knocked me on my back. Air came out of me. I mean, it was rough. It was rough.
That is pretty rough. And back in play here.
First pitch from Zach. He's going to call the ball.
Little low there, I think.
Looks like number 32 up to bat for Madill.
No, I think that's number 12.
Oh, number 12. I apologize.
Yeah.
Cash Coble.
I can't tell, really. He keeps
Me either.
on
kinda-
the side of it. Yeah, that's 12.
12
Mm-hmm.
or 23.
I'm almost certain that's 12.
Okay.
Yep, that's
So
12.
that's going to be a walk
Oh,
starting out for Zach.
Madill.
And they
Scoring
score
a
their
run.
first run on walks. Number 27 scoring for the Madill.
That's also a
Wildcats,
21.
or
You
21.
cannot tell the difference between 1
River
and a 7,
Shaw.
can you, Jarvis?
It's really hard with these baseball jerseys.
Yeah, they do have fancy writing, as I would call it. First pitch is a little low there. Gets called a ball for number 4,
Number 4.
Case Coble.
It's a senior. It's another one going to be called a ball. That one's in the dirt.
Well pitch.
That one's going to be a
Little
little
high.
Makes it 3-0.
Need to find the
count.
middle.
Case taking a deep breath outside the batter's box there. It's going to be another walk.
ball.
It's going to let them score again on walks.
Yeah.
It's going to bring the score to a 2-11.
Sending number 2 for Coble home to score.
Ray.
It's Andrew Ray, sophomore.
Number 20, Briley Brewster, senior, up to bat.
So, Jarvis,
Yes.
with your first baseman experience,
Yes.
how would you rate Tristan Aker out there?
You know, I think he's done pretty good so far. You know, I saw him running for that fly ball that was, or foul ball that was going outside
Mhm.
the fence, but he just kept running, you know.
He went
Because you
for
never
it.
know. You never know whenever they're just going to come back in, you know.
Yeah, catch some wind, hit a
He's
bird.
a solid first baseman. I'd say that all of our players out here are solid. Oh, and there's a
Gets
strike.
a strike.
It's going to bring it to a 0-2 count. I can't see.
Oh.
Oh, and Tristan just misses that ball at first.
Sending.
Sending number 12,
Was it number 12 and number 8?
Cash Coble, home.
You see, yeah, because I think they scored 1, but the person who was on second was tagged out by the third baseman.
So that's going to bring it to a 3-11 score. Cougars still in the lead. Well, our predictions were closer than we imagined.
Yeah, 3-11.
There's a strike. Mr. Zach Carroll humming it on in there. There's another
one. 0-2 count.
Number 11, Houston Stevenson, has not swung yet. That one's going to be a little low. It's going to make it a 1-2 count.
Batting for the Wildcats, 11, Stevenson.
Umpire not going to call that one
Yeah.
a strike. That's going to make it a 2-2 count. Got runners on second and third.
Gets the out.
There is a backwards K from Zach Carroll, sending him back to the bench.
Bottom of the second.
That puts us at the bottom of the second, where normally most games would be in the bottom of the third or fourth.
Yeah, that
That
inning.
first inning just really rung up the time for us.
Yeah. Oh, well, at least we were able to get all of our technical difficulties out of the way.
Yes, that is true. Without the fans missing much of the game.
Mhm.
These 3 scores from the on the Cougars from Madill, coming from errors.
No, I'm pretty sure there was one that wasn't an error.
Oh yes, one. No, it was he missed first base.
Oh, yes, you're correct. I forgot about that. On the mound, number 12 for Madill, Cash Coble.
Is that a change? I do not
I
believe.
do not remember who was.
It was rushing.
Right.
It
It
is
was
a change.
It was
'cause
rushing at the beginning.
Ended our first inning.
No, I believe he started. Oh no, yeah, because Briley started.
Yeah, Brewster started. Then we went to rushing. That happened in the first inning.
Mm-hmm.
Started the second inning now, or the bottom of the second now. We have Mr. Coble on the pitcher's mound. Coble is a freshman, so this is his first year really being in high school ball. He's kind of getting to learn the ropes. Starting us here in the bottom of the second, I believe we have number 1, Hunter Condon.
We got some rush coming on now.
Oh yeah. Bow now.
Oh, are you giving us some bass licks now?
Listen, while I wasn't playing first base, I was in a
Oh,
band.
Was it Rush?
It was.
Wow, I
I'm
didn't know
the
you were
lead si-
Canadian.
I'm a lead singer.
Of-
Oh yeah,
of Rush,
man.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
Yeah. Oh, so you and their drummer got along good, didn't
Yeah.
you? So what was his name?
I didn't really much concern myself with the other
okay,
members of the
okay.
band. I'm kind of that.
It was like a one-man show, and they're just your
Yeah.
background guys. Okay.
Yeah.
I see that. Oh no, it's number 4 is starting
Number
this inning
4,
off.
throwing us for a curveball here. Ha ha, baseball pun. A.J. Duncan up to bat.
Number 4, A.J. Duncan.
Stepping into the batter's box. Pitch is going to be way outside. That one's going to be inside and low. Kind of all over the place here. Makes a 2-0 count. Oh,
Hits the next pitch.
it's going to be
Pop
up right
fly.
over the home plate.
Not able to
not
bring it
caught
in.
by the pitcher. That's going to put Duncan on first off of an error.
Right through his glove there.
Yeah.
And sends number 3 to the batter's box, Reed Sampson.
Reed Sampson. Reed Sampson. He's a freshman. Yesterday,
Ooh. Fouls that pitch. Good thing Wyatt here moved his truck. That would have
I would have
almost gone straight through the windshield.
Yeah, that would not have been fun. I just got that thing out of the shop the other day.
Send back into the
Back
box.
into the batter's box. That one's going to be low.
Hitting the plate almost.
The catcher doing a good job of keeping that one in front of him. Making sure runner on first doesn't advance. That one's going to be
Ooh,
just
right
over
over
the
the first
first baseman's
baseman.
head. Hits in pretty much a perfect spot.
And going all the way to third.
That's going to make that a double from Mr. Sampson.
Great catch there by number 4, can we just say.
Up to bat now, lefty Zach Carroll. Zach Lefty Carroll. Hey, there we go.
No, is that his new nickname?
Yeah, I'm giving them all nicknames. Just so everybody knows, by the last game of this season, every
Okay.
single player on this team will have
Here.
a personalized nickname from Wyatt Jarvis.
All right. We'll just write this.
Just
down
write
here.
it in there. Yeah,
Yeah, all
Lefty.
Lefty.
It's going to be a strike.
All
I
right.
thought it was a little outside, but we'll just let the umpire go on that one, you know. Sometimes we all make mistakes.
Can't get them all right.
That's a foul ball.
Hits the tip of his bat there.
It's going to make this count 0-2.
So, the bottom of this second inning, what do you hope to see from the rest of the game?
You know, really, I just want us to score as much as we can. So, oh, that's
Ooh.
a good hit. Landing right in between, right in front of the outfielders, behind the shortstop.
Sending runner home. Number 4.
Number 4,
A.J. Duncan.
Duncan coming in to score point number 12. It's the first run of the second inning. Or for the Adas, for Cougars of the second inning.
For the Adas.
For the Adas.
For the Cougar Adas.
J.D. Muse up to bat, number 5. It's going to be
First one a little high there.
a little high and outside, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
J.D. Muse got some good set of eyes on him.
Ooh.
Oh, that's up.
Oh, through the catcher's hand.
Right behind him. Looks like nobody was really
Yeah.
calling for ball there.
Zach Carroll able to make it back to second.
Everybody's kind of confused there around the home plate. Nobody really calling for ball.
It's bringing number 6 to the batting box. That's Carter Freeland.
That's going to be a nice hard hit
Zings that one
right
down the first baseline.
first baseline. It's going to be rounding first.
Number 3 makes it
Heading
home.
to second. Outfielder having a little bit of trouble with the
Zach
ball
Carroll
there.
comes home too.
So we got J.D. Muse
And number
coming
5.
home. That's a triple for Carter
Mhm.
Freeland, putting him on third base. It's going to put the score at 15-3 for the Ada Cougars.
Now at the batting box, number 1, Hunter Condon. First pitch is
That's outside.
way outside. Hits
It's
the
going to
next
be a
pitch.
hard hit. Right over
Ooh.
the right fielder's head. That's going to send Carter Freeland home and put Condon on second. That brings number 16, Sluggo.
All right, so I know I'm writing their nicknames down on here, but which one?
Yeah, I'll just memorize his. I call him multiple different things. It's all right. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
You know, I got him. I got him logged in my mind.
All right.
Puts Condon on second and Cade Sliger up to bat.
First pitch coming in. Called a strike. Second pitch coming in.
Oh,
Gets a piece of it.
it's going to be a up and
Oh,
Right-
oh! In the
Oh!
press box.
almost on Jay Carroll's head. But he caught it,
Into
boys
the
and
press
girls.
box.
That is the catch of the year. Catch of the game, without a doubt. Luckily for us,
Yep.
Mark Weems is in the press box, so if we would have had any dental problems there, we would have gotten it taken care of.
Take out any teeth. Tell you what, that was a fantastic catch.
That really was. That was a phenomenal catch from Jay Carroll.
2-1 count. Gets another
Oh,
piece of
another
that one.
one? Oh, and again, right over the infielders' heads. It's going to advance Condon to third and Cade to first, bringing up number 15. Andrew Charles up to bat.
Put this
Andrew
right
is a sophomore.
Now batting number 15, Andrew Charles.
First
There's
pitch called a
first pitch is
strike.
strike. Andrew taking a couple practice swings there, trying to get his rhythm down, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you step in there first one, you just aren't ready. You got to wait on that second one, that third one.
Get
It'll
a
come.
ooh,
Oh, and the
swings
second
through that
one's a
one.
miss. That brings it 0-2 count.
Third pitch coming in. Ooh,
Third
swings
pitch is
through
a
it
swing and a
again.
miss. He goes back to the dugout.
But Sliger was able to make it to second.
Yeah. Oh, yes, he did. He advanced
Mhm.
to second. That brings a first out on the Ada Cougars. Treston Acre, number 20, up to bat now.
First pitch.
It's going to be a little outside.
This is our commentator debut.
This is.
We have made the switch from behind the camera
We did.
to
For
behind
those
the
of you who
microphone.
don't know, we were the ones behind the camera for every basketball game. Oh,
Ooh,
and that
sends that
one's
one right
and
to the shortstop.
knocked down with his chest. He
Ooh,
misses
misses
throw to
first
the first base. That's going to
Since
send
Condon and Sliger home.
Yep, Condon, Sliger, and that's going to put Treston on second. An impressive feat, may I say. Up to bat now, number 4, A.J. Duncan.
First pitch coming in.
It's going to be a strike.
Yeah, and this Thursday, our Lady Cougar basketball team is going to be going to the next step in playoffs.
Oh, yeah, they're going to Shakota to play. Oh, and that's a
swings through that one.
swing and a strike.
We get an 0-2 count.
Now batting A.J. Duncan.
Who are they going to play this Thursday, Jay?
I'm not. I do not know for certain.
Inola.
Inola. Ooh.
Oh, and that's going to be sending him back to the dugout.
Not able to connect on that one. Sending up number 3.
So at 6 o'clock Thursday, the Lady Cougars play Inola, whose mascot I do not know.
We're going to be there for that game.
We will. We
Live
will
streaming.
be behind the camera. You will not hear our voices for that game. You will be instead listening to Aiden Plumley and maybe someone else. We aren't sure yet.
Maybe one of us. Maybe we have to take a step in the hot seat. First pitch a little high for number 3, Reed Sampson.
Just going to make a 1-0 count.
Second pitch coming in. Able to get a piece of it.
Not sure
Seems
where
like-
that one went. It went over the fence, though.
That might have been right where we would have had our second camera. So
That would have been, yes.
we
I
would
do
have had a
believe.
great shot for that one.
Yeah. Also, a $1,400 camera going in the
Yeah, that-
trash.
Hey, every shot costs.
It's going to make the...
Ooh,
Oh, and
gets
there's a
piece of that
good hit.
pitch.
Right over the infielder's head. Going to hit his
Ooh.
cutoff. They're having a lot
Justin
of
Aker
trouble
coming
today
home.
hitting their cutoffs.
Justin Aker is able to score a run on that one.
Seems that the outfielders are having some trouble hitting their cutoffs coming in. They seem to be throwing a little low. Up to bat now, number 22, Zach Lefty Carroll.
Yeah, you're sticking on that.
I'm sticking to it, you know?
Now batting number 22, Zach Carroll.
First pitch coming in. Little
It's gonna
outside
be a
there.
little outside. It's going to make it a 1-0 count with 2 outs. Score right now is 19-3 Ada.
Second pitch. Outside again.
Going to make it a 2-0 count.
Able to connect on that 2-0 pitch. I think he sent a
That's
foul.
a foul ball. It's going to count for his first strike. The pitch, and that's going to be high and way outside.
I mean, that a 3-1 count.
Tell you what, I don't know that Ada would be as up as much as we are right now if it wasn't for the errors being made by Madill's pitching.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they haven't been able to stop walking us.
Ooh,
that was
hits
a good
that
hit.
one.
Right
Ooh,
over
Just missed it.
the shortstop's head. He's going to kind of stay on his knees out there a little bit. Is he all right?
I think he might have just hurt his pride. I think
Yeah,
he's
that's
good.
what I'm thinking too.
Back up after a couple seconds. Runners at first and second. Sending number 5.
Carter Freeland into the batter's box.
Incorrect. That's J.D. Muse
Oh,
out there.
I do apologize. John David. JD is short for John David.
Mhm. First pitch coming in.
Oh,
Able
that
to
was
connect.
a good one. Is
Sends
that
it
going
over.
to be over?
Ooh,
Off
hits
the
the wall.
As if it were Vans. That's going to
Sending
send
number three,
home,
Reed Sampson.
It's going to put him on second base as a double. And a runner on third.
Now approaching the plate, number 6, Carter Freeland.
Number 6, Carter Freeland up to bat now.
First pitch coming in.
He's going to call that one a strike.
Almost
I don't
close.
know about
that was
that
definitely
one.
close.
Not so sure.
Yeah, might have been a little bit the other way, but
Yeah.
ooh,
It's
that
gonna be
one.
outside.
That one was definitely outside.
It's going to make it a 1-1 count, folks. 2 outs. Here in the top of the third. Bottom of the second. God. Good God.
It is still the second inning. Ooh, able to connect on
that's a
that
good
one. Sends it
Oh,
straight
right
through
past
second.
the second. Oh, and the
Oh.
right fielder has trouble with it, too.
Sending 2 runners home.
Leaving Carter Freeland at first. It's going to make the score 20-3.
That one went right through the second baseman's hands.
It did, and then the right fielder couldn't pick it up.
Mm-mm.
Up to bat now, we have number 1, Hunter Condon. And Dylan Parkey, as a runner coming in for Carter Freeland. Dylan Parkey is a senior. He is a speed demon, let me tell you what. He played left tackle. He played left tackle for the Ada Cougars.
Now batting number 1, Hunter
First pitch a little low. Second pitch coming in. Oh, catcher loses
having
it.
some trouble finding it.
I tell you, it's always in the last place you check.
Yeah, right underneath you.
Makes the count 2-0. This next pitch coming in.
That's
Ooh,
a
catches that one.
And the
Ooh,
first
able to grab
baseman
it.
gonna get that one. That's an out. That's gonna send us into the third inning here. With the score 22-3, your Ada Cougars leading.
All right, third inning. I'm still on football.
Yeah, football
Yeah,
or basketball, either
or
one.
basketball.
I guess that's periods, isn't it? You never know. You
Yeah.
know, it's all confusing. Pros are different than
Yeah,
college, which
yeah.
is different
Baseball
than high school.
with their 7 quarters.
7 quarters.
7 quarters of baseball. They're getting their batters ready.
Tell you what, Jay.
What you tell me, Wyatt?
This has been a real fun game to announce.
This
You
has
know,
been
it may not have been a page turner on the
Yeah,
game, but I
this-
feel like we've done a pretty good job of making
this-
it interesting.
There's been events. I
Yeah.
wouldn't necessarily say eventful, but there's definitely been events.
Yeah, definitely, no doubt.
Yeah, that catch by up here in the press box.
Hey, that was the event, I would say.
Yeah. Zach Carroll staying at pitcher.
Number 22, Zach Carroll.
Seems like number 5 for Madill is going to be starting them off. Caden McCatton.
Here's a fun fact about the first base coach running out here. He came up to us before the game and told us that we had baby faces.
Yes.
Never met him before in our lives. Had no idea who he was, but he seemed to know us.
Yeah. You knew us, and he had something to say. First pitch swung through.
Batting for Madill, number 5,
Mm. Second pitch swung through again.
It's going to be a 0-2 count.
Ooh, gets a
Oh.
piece of that one. Sits at shortstop.
First,
Able
he's
to
out
get
at
him out at first.
That brings up number 3, Cisco for the Wildcats.
Cisco coming in for the Wildcats, number 3. It's an interesting name, Jay.
I would say Wyatt Jarvis is an interesting name, but
Yeah, it is.
ooh, inside.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
a strike.
but he gets it called.
We'll take it. 0-1 count. Oh, did he just catch that one barely? I thought
He
I heard
might
something.
have fouled it off. Ooh, over the head
Over
of
the
Zach
head of
Carroll.
Zach.
Oh, and past the second baseman. Oh no, he's able to get there.
No
Oh,
runners.
and through number 22's hands again.
He
Able
gets
to catch it that
one.
time. Able to catch it that time. Oh, 2 pitch coming in. Ooh, gets a piece off
Just
that one.
gets it.
Sends it
Sends
third.
it to third, and that's going to be and just
Oh,
over
past
Treston's
first
head
base.
at first base. It's going to send Cisco to second, with Condon telling him to hold on to it, not to throw it to him. Just a little too late on that one.
That's number 21 coming up to bat.
That's going to be a strike for old number 21.
River
River
Shaw.
Shaw. River Shaw.
Mm.
Madill just has some interesting names here looking at there. McHatton, that's kind of a
Ooh,
cool
gets
one.
another strike called. 0-2.
Got one out here in the top of the third. Bod.
Oh, 2 pitch.
Sending it to the
Trying to catch that runner
shortstop,
out.
Sean David.
Not able to get it there.
Number 2 now batting for the Wildcats, Ray.
Number 2, Andrew Ray up to bat now. First pitch about to come in. Swings through
swing and a miss. It's going to put the count at 0-1.
Ball there.
That one's going to make it 1-1 with 2 outs here. Score 22-3 for your Ada Cougars.
Mhm.
Tell you what, for the first baseball opener, I'd say that we have a pretty good full crowd here for the
Yeah,
Ada
home
Cougars.
opener.
I mean, most people brought out their lawn chairs. Not many in the stands.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people just brought out their lawn chairs, which is a thing to do here whenever you play baseball. You bring out your lawn chair. I also see quite a few seeds, quite a few people eating seeds.
We got someone in a COVID tent over there. Got to make
COVID
sure they
tent.
stay safe.
Ooh, that's interesting. That's a bold
Seems to
statement
be-
to be bringing.
A lawn chair with a mosquito, one of those mosquito nets around them.
Not just plastic. It's just
Yeah,
the
it's like
plastic.
the plastic mosquito nets. Oh.
Oh,
sends the pitch
and
over to
Cade
third,
just
catches it,
barely catches it, but it's
but not able to
for
get down to the
nothing.
base. the runner at third and a full count with 2 outs.
Got a runner on third base. Looking at stealing home.
Ooh, and he's able to get him.
There's a backwards K on number 2, Ray. That means that runner on third was for nothing.
Sends it to the
sent
bottom.
To the bottom of the third. Their Ada Cougars coming up to bat. Tell you what, folks, I'm going to guess that this one does not last any longer than the 5th inning, and we are only in the bottom of the third. So if you're still with us, you got a lot to watch.
And now we're going to some Steve Winniewood here on the speakers at the
It's a good one.
baseball
It's a
field.
good one.
Higher Love.
Our sound engineer, Stacy Carroll, playing all the good tunes for us here. Coach Coker's 80s playlist. He has some great taste in music,
fantastic
folks.
music selection. The batters from Madill might disagree for that beginning of that 1 inning. I believe it was the second?
Yeah.
Top of the second.
Yeah. What he's referring to, folks, was that while our batter was in the box, we were continuously playing the music.
Yeah.
It seemed to be obstructing him on a swinging. Or at least that's what he said.
I'm gonna make a bold statement right now, and
You
I'm gonna say I do not think it was the music.
That is a very bold statement. If we look to our left, folks, you can kind of see there the Madill Wildcats are meeting up to have a talk with their coach about something. We aren't sure what. We can't see that way.
We're gonna send Dalton out there, ask him what they're saying.
Yeah.
That's this one.
Ah, there we go. Maybe not.
Trying to get a focus shot in on
slowly
there.
getting focused. Sorry, folks. We're up here.
Oh, wait. I forgot. This is the focus one. Whoa, not that one.
You know what? We're just going to leave this thing alone. We're going to put it back right there so that we do not break anything.
That is why Dalton Westman's on cameras and not me and Wyatt.
Yes. Do what? No, we're not doing JV. We're just doing high school. Oh, is JV playing now? Are we?
They called the game.
Okay. Well, that was a run rule after 3, folks.
Yeah, the top of the third.
Top of the third, and they called it right there. Well, this has been Wyatt Jarvis.
And Jay Schenenberger.
Here doing your commentating for the Ada Cougar baseball.
All right. Jarvis,
Hope
what was your
to see
favorite
you
part of
next
that
time.
game?
Oh, it has to be whenever we went around,
Mm-hmm.
and then around,
Oh, and then
around
oh,
again.
but the next time when we weren't around, that was probably my favorite.
Yeah. Well, folks, this is Wyatt Jarvis and Jay Schenenberger for your Ada Cougar baseball. We hope to see you next time.
Make sure to tune in on Thursday for
whenever
our
we play
Lady Cougars
playing Inola
for,
in the state area. Thank you, folks, and bye-bye.